today's even better than yesterday. I'm still in Ohio, and I will show you. We are paying $1.99 a gallon. How about that? Gas under $2. Super stoked. Today's going to be a weird day. I just want to point that out for the record. I'm only going to travel 66 miles total, but it does look like I am literally going to cover 3 different states in 66 miles. So, with the corner of Ohio, cutting into Pennsylvania, and possibly camping in New York, the state of New York. So, we'll see how it goes. Jax, you being okay over there, dude? You just can't decide where you want to sleep for our trip, huh? Well, as long as you're sleeping, go back to sleep. Okay, I pulled off at this rest stop right near exit 2, right inside the state of Pennsylvania. There was no traffic, so I did get a picture of the entrance sign into the state, something I have not been seeing very often around here. I do want to go inside and see if I can grab a map real quick. This particular rest stop has a strict limit of 2 hours, so you definitely couldn't park overnight or really get any kind of a rest. I don't know what 2 hours is going to do, but let's go inside and check it out. Mind if I take a map? Maps are... Thank you. These maps are starting to add up, but that's okay, because one day I'm going to be somewhere and not have service, and I will have to rely on paper maps. So, I'm making another cup of coffee, and then we'll get back on the road. All right, I'm in New York, everybody. I know, sporting my Seahawks gear from the other coast, but Chautauqua Gorge State Forest, Department of Natural Resources. So there's supposed to be some camping down here. I'm really excited about. I know it doesn't feel like New York because there's no skyline. There's no, it's not New York City yet. This is just the state of New York, and there's a lot of this state that I still have to explore. But I think this is going to be a great start. One thing I'll just point out while I'm out here, the exhaust leak, which you can probably hear clicking and ticking down here. It's probably the exhaust manifold. Everything, I got a good month out of it before having another issue, but we're going to have that looked at here, find out exactly what's going on. But let's drive a little bit farther down here. We'll check it out. And look, a creek, kind of. Even New York, the state of New York, has water just for me. Okay, they have it for everybody, but still. What do you think? Should we go in there? Should we go in here? Should we go in here? I'm not gonna. Jax, it's wake up time. Wanna go for a walk? Wanna go outside? Wanna go outside? I gotta say, this is a pretty neat way to enter the state of New York. You know, if I come from a different angle or a different state or something, the first thing I would have saw was like skyline and bad traffic and everything. But I went off of I-90 because I didn't feel like driving that route, went on to a bunch of state routes and back roads and stuff, and then realized I was in New York, but there was never even a sign that said like welcome to something. Didn't actually get that welcome, but this is so much better, and there's so much more to explore here, like tomorrow, and then I can't say anything. Okay, I'll just be quiet. I'm excited though. I also realize, as I said earlier at the rest area, I didn't hit much of Pennsylvania, and that's just because, well, you know, I'm on a route. I'm literally going to Boston, so I just crossed through this tiny little corner of the state. But I'm going to hit a lot more of it because Pennsylvania is one of those states that has a lot of American heritage history and stuff like that. So when we get back over to the East Coast and I'm going down south, I will venture farther back into Pennsylvania and explore that more as well. But for the next week or longer, I'm going to be in the state of New York. Eventually getting all the way to New York City, and I will have to work out those details when we get there. But it's just unbelievable. Really? just a random steel spike in the middle of the trail that just about killed me. Never broken a toe before, but that felt like I about broke it. Oh my gosh. That could have been bad. As I walk this trail, looking for the waterfalls or the water or the creek or something like that, I'm reminded by the fact that you can find this kind of nature probably in every single state in this country. And it'll never get old to me because every state is a little different. You can see all the leaves that are already starting to fall. We're not even in autumn yet, but already, oh my gosh, when I start going down the East Coast and it turns autumn and all the leaves and trees start changing, oh my gosh, that'll be cool. It's like somebody carved their name into this rock. Deb and Larry, 1979. Mushrooms. Whew, I hear water, guys. Eric's happy. Eric found water. Wow, that is really cool and neat. And then over here, it pools up into a little lake reservoir right here. Oh, man. I'm staying here. I'm staying right where I parked up top. I'll show you when I get up there. Also, I know I showed what the name of the forest is, but that covers like 500 acres or something. So when I go back up to the top, I'll grab my phone compass real quick, and I will plop the GPS coordinates of this exact location where I'm parked in case anybody else is in the East New York area. West New York, and wants to check this place out. Hey guys, this is Jax, my kitty cat. I'm his servant, Eric. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel here on RVing. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up below. Make sure you subscribe, check out all our other videos, and keep following us on the road. Thanks, guys.